Richmond is a living city in every sense. The development of our city has grown in harmony with the land around us, not at the expense of it. Our natural and cultural heritage are vital parts of Richmond life, and no city initiative better captures this philosophy than Terra Nova, a place that celebrates our past while inspiring our future. Terra Nova is a 38-hectare plot of land with stories that stretch back to some of the earliest indigenous First Nation settlements. Traditionally used as a place for farming, fishing, settlement, and cultural celebration, it is an area whose heritage and history is as rich as the soil itself. Terra Nova is comprised of two areas: Terra Nova Natural Area, a 14-hectare wildlife habitat and eco-preserve with limited public access, and Terra Nova Rural Park, a 25-hectare green space with multiple community uses. The city's approach to this project is captured in two words: tread lightly, a philosophy that is essential to our approach in managing sustainable growth while protecting our natural legacies.
People have talked about heritage and sustainability as being our DNA and our genetic coding, and how important that is because it tells a story about where we've come from and where we're going to be going as a community. And like you would not destroy your own DNA, you don't want to destroy the DNA, your heritage in a city, so it's vital that we do preserve these areas for future generations. There are great environmental parks around, there are great heritage parks, but really I think it's the people and the programming of this site that really makes it unique.
The Terra Nova project is, in many ways, a natural time machine. The plan preserves the original 1880 subdivision demarcations, while the natural area itself has been allowed to return to its wilderness state. Much of the Terra Nova project is rooted in the principle of sharing the many treasures nature has blessed us with. The rural park area includes a community garden with over 100 plots that families can use to grow their own food, while our sharing farm grows food for the local food bank.
We have groups from the community, individual volunteers, and also corporate groups come by and volunteer their time. Each year we've expanded our production, so we now have a greenhouse and we hope to grow year-round starting from this year. To date, we have donated 45,000 kilograms to the Richmond Food Bank. It's all organically grown, so we don't use any chemicals, no synthetic fertilizers or pesticides. So people are getting very, very healthy food.
One of the most unique aspects of Terra Nova is the Edible Schoolyard program. As the name suggests, it's an initiative that teaches the importance of good nutrition and ecological stewardship quite literally from the ground up.
We connect the children with agriculture and with food, and they need to understand where food comes from, how it's grown, and why it's healthy for them. This is real-life learning. Even though they're digging in the soil, there are applications which extend into math, social sciences, social responsibility, weather, and environmental sciences. And it's a great program to be in because they don't really realize that they're learning something and being part of the community, but eventually they will understand that they were growing citizens as they were part of this project.
The Terra Nova project invites all members of the community to engage with the site through an extensive trail system, boardwalks, viewpoints, benches, picnic areas, piers, public courtyards and meeting places, public art, and interpretive signage. Terra Nova is a microcosm of the City of Richmond itself, an object lesson in our approach to preserving and enhancing our landscape, honoring our heritage, and creating sustainable urban development. There is an oft-quoted line in our local culture that says, "We didn't inherit this land from our forefathers, we are borrowing it from our grandchildren." It's a perfect summation of the City of Richmond's approach to the rare jewel that is Terra Nova.